Water, water everywhere, try to save it if you care. With these lines, I welcome you all in the online class of EVS. Children, today we are going to study our lesson number 12, Sources of Water. But before I start, I request you all to open page number 81 of your EVS book and be ready to study our lesson Sources of Water. In this lesson, we are going to study about rainwater, underground water, surface water, pollution of water, causes of water pollution, preventing water pollution, and rivers of India. Children, have you ever imagined a life without water? Just think how water is important for us. If you will not get water for one day, what kind of problem you will face, just think and write it down on a piece of paper. You will understand the value of water. Water is an important natural resource. More than 70% of Earth's surface is covered by water. All living things need water to survive. The main sources of water on earth are rain, underground water, and surface water. Fresh water is obtained from three natural sources. They are rainwater, underground water, and surface water. Rainwater. The main source of fresh water on the earth is rain. It fills big water bodies like ponds, lakes, rivers, oceans. Rainwater is believed to be the purest source of water. It becomes impure when it falls through the polluted air on the earth's surface. Underground water. Rainwater seeps through the soil and collects as underground water. It is safe source of water. We draw underground water with the help of pumps, wells, and tube wells. In some hilly areas, underground water comes to the surface in the form of springs. Surface water. The water found on the earth's surface is called surface water. The water from springs collect to form streams. A pond is a small body of water surrounded by land. A lake is bigger than a pond. Most rivers fall into seas. Seas and oceans are very large bodies of water. They contain salty water. This water is unfit for drinking but is home to many aquatic plants and animals. Rivers flow from the mountains, hills, and other places where it rains a lot. Rivers that are filled with rainwater are called seasonal rivers. Rivers which get water from the melting of ice and snow in the mountains are known as perennial rivers. These rivers carry plenty of water throughout the year. In India, we have both seasonal and perennial rivers. They drain either into the Bay of Bengal, the Arabian Sea, or the Indian Ocean. Now, children, we are going to study about water pollution. Water pollution. The presence of unwanted and harmful substance in water bodies is called water pollution. Water pollution affects human beings, aquatic life, and plants. The polluted water contains many dangerous substances into it, and because of this, it becomes impure for drinking. The water is a pure natural gift, but it is getting dirty due to various reasons. Now we are going to study about few causes of water pollution. Factories and hospitals pollute nearby water sources by releasing waste material into them. The excessive use of fertilizers and pesticides pollutes the underground water. Oil spilled by oil tankers pollutes sea and ocean water. The immersion of painted clay idols during religious festivals releases poisonous chemicals in water bodies. Water pollution is a serious issue of world today. The water that we drink is in very limited quantity. So we need to prevent water pollution to save our future. In human, drinking polluted water causes typhoid, cholera, and various other diseases. Due to water pollution, the oxygen level in the water bodies reduce, which kills the aquatic animals. Water pollution affects human and other living things in all aspects. We need clean water for our survival, and it is our responsibility to conserve it. Children, now we are going to study about some of the ways of preventing water pollution. First, garbage and other waste materials should not be dumped in water bodies. Domestic and factory waste should be treated before being released into drains and rivers. Washing clothes should not be allowed in or near lakes, rivers, and ponds. Farmers should reduce the use of fertilizers and pesticides. People should be made aware of the causes and effects of water pollution. Children, for our safe future, we have to say no to water pollution and follow the ways to prevent it. Otherwise, our future generation will face a big problem. Water is precious, don't waste it. Rivers of India. Rivers play an important role in the lives of people. India is a land of rivers. The Indian river system is classified into two parts, the Himalayan rivers and Peninsular Rivers. The Himalayan rivers. The rivers that originate in the Himalayas in North India form the Himalayan river system, fed by melting ice from glaciers and rainfall. They are perennial rivers that flow throughout the year. The Indus, the Ganga, and the Brahmaputra are perennial rivers. They flow throughout the year. The Peninsular Rivers. The major rivers of the Indian Peninsula are the Narmada, the Tapti, the Godavari, the Mahanadi, the Krishna, and the Kaveri. These are seasonal rivers flowing through central and south India. Children, now an activity is there for you. You have to think and write the answer of this question in your rough copy. The question is how the daily life of a person in a city is affected when there is no water supply at home. Think and write at least 5 points related to this question. That's all for today, children. Thank you.